get prepared for this. Yeah. And a raw fan left to start us off. Okay.
Star Charger with the read for the first hit. That's something that's really, really tough to do, is have a read at the very beginning of a match. Caught him with the overhead. Oh, and wow. He committed to the entire string, got the float, and a neutral jump kick. Beyond Toxin trying to whip punish there at Star Charger. A little bit of offensive pressure there. Cost some fans, a 4-2. Oh, and the delayed fan caught Toxin trying to go into the air there. Star Charger takes the first round very convincingly.
That one little read, that one raw fan lift, and look at the difference. And looks like a little bit of rust there from Beyond Toxin. Didn't have that micro conversion. Looks like Star Charger has all of them. Star Charger known for being a very optimal katana. Going for the big damage every time he can.
Optimal and one of the more offensive katanas that you'll see. Not afraid to come up in your face, stagger some strings. And there it is, the delayed fan. Again, just before his toes hit the ground. Very nice ground headbutt there, and a down one check by Star Charger comes in. The armor and a little bit of health. Back to Toxin.
Oh, wasn't watching his dome. Looking Star Charger enough to beat it and kill him, but does there anyway. And off goes his head.
And game one, Star Charger. Really? On the first game?
Katana wins.
That's how we should be starting out. I want to see brutalities and fatalities every single game, gentlemen. Get on it. No excuses whatsoever.
There is a new
All right.
king.
Aquaman has drawn a line in the sand. From this point on, every match, every set ends with a fatality or a brutality. I want to see it too.
Every single game. Quote me on that. Add me on Twitter. I don't care.
Same matchup again. Toxin not coming off of RunBack. You know, like you said, I didn't know he had a sector there at the end. But if he hasn't, you know, refreshed himself with sector, I doubt he switches to him. But
Fight.
here we go. We'll see. Toxin just not able to get really anything going offensively in that last match. But here we go with the conversion already.
Yeah, that one fan lift might have literally taken the breath out of him. But it's okay. Toxin's been here, done that. He's going to say, you know what? Never happened. Forget about it.
No punish on that low overhead either by Star Charger. Okay, and burns the 2 bars to get this combo. Tana does have an armored launcher, but she has to burn 2 bars to get it. 30%. Puts Toxin in the corner, a stagger into a throw.
Oh, and this is the Star Charger we used to see him with those parry cancels. And he's known to hold them for a very long time to catch you swinging.
Yes, sir. And the only way to really beat that is to go in with a low, which RunBack has at his disposal. He's got plentiful lows. So if Toxin has that read or reaction, he can expose that.
And that assassin strike, 19%. Huge damage. For a raw special move alone, this is bad position here for Toxin. This is where Katana turns into a grown-ass woman hitting 45% meterlessly.
Yes, sir.
We have you now.
Oh, and he tried to convert off of that, and I thought maybe he could have.
We have you now.
Good catch here by Toxin, getting some health back. Has even more of a health lead in that instant overhead blast. Should close it out, build some meter. Good stuff by Toxin. Ties it up 1-1.
Good stuff from him here to get back in this match because Star Charger came out swinging, took the momentum early, and very good for him to stick it out here in game number 2. Pretend it never happened. Play his own way. The huge conversion early on that he dropped in game number 1 really helped out with the down 1 lift. Quick update off stream. I'm not too sure if Echo touched on it, but Rewind 3-1 over Royale to make top 16 on the winner's side. And Rewind got second place during Kombat Cup Season 2, only losing to Samij in that finale. So be on the lookout for Rewind this week as well. Definitely one of the favorites to win the whole thing without a few players here who are definitely preparing for E-League. And we thank everyone that signed up and that is watching right now in that chat. You guys are fucking amazing.
Have to agree with you there, Aquaman. The amount of support is just incredible. But an instant overhit again by Toxin. Opening up Star Charger, building some meter here. 31%.
Down one into the DP. Some of the things that we haven't seen in a very long time. Next, we're going to be seeing down one lift. It's going to come eventually. Echo.
Which is somehow Dragon got away with that so much, and every time he did, it always hit. I don't know how. Star Charger. Oh my God, the catch with the fan. Anti-air. Grounded. Star Charger getting some damage here. Not out of it yet, trying to take this first round. And catches him with the 4-2. This should close it out, should he not drop it. And leaves it unclashable. Jesus.
Beautiful decision. Beautiful decision there by a Star Charger at the end, and already hitting him early, and he did not have the stamina there to break as well. So Young Toxin had to take a brunt of the damage before he even had the opportunity to break, but it's okay. Those pushes are going to get him some health back every single time. And he actually might end in one here to get some health. I'm not too sure if Toxin's going to come off it or not. Uses it meterlessly.
Nice down 3 here by Star Charger. Okay, and the distance that thing covers is just ridiculous. Good catch there by Toxin. 28%.
And there it is!
Oh my God, you called it. There it is. The down 3 into a lift. Catching him, trying to counter poke, but drops the combo. Oh, wow. And the field goal from the 50-yard line. Jesus Christ, kicked him across the screen. We're going into a round number 3.
Good snare fin there by Star Charger. That was a crispy input. That 4-2 just out of range, but Toxin still respecting the rest of the string. Comes off 2 bars for the launcher. Some great damage and a push to the corner. Ends it with the sash. Oh, yep, there we go. And the corner has to respect that push. We talked about it earlier. Beautiful little backdash to get that jump it too. Toxin, the cards are still heavily on his side. That push comes off it though, and the air is going to catch him on the way down. What a fan.
Tried to go for the headbutt, just got caught.
Toxin's not going to have a wake up here. This is bad news. Oh, and no commitment to the fan. That would have been death.
One more small combo, even some really good pressure. Oh my God, and he jumped over it. Star Charger up 2-1.
If he would have done the push, it probably would have hit that high and behind him. But instead, he went for the blast.
Yeah, we even saw it more than on more than one occasion where an Ermac would do the the push and it would actually catch on the other side of him as an anti-crossover. Actually kind of ridiculous. Star Charger able to pull it out there. 2-1 right now over Toxin.
Pressure situation. Going on the losers, that's not where Toxin wants to be. And Star Charger's been here before. He's made top 8s here on Kombat Cup. And so has Toxin, especially early on. And we're going to be closing it out on the Sky Temple, potentially, for Star Charger.
Again.
This is very interesting.
Sky Temple twice in a row.
Round 1, fight.
Let's see who gets the first hit. And the down 1 from Katana.
Down 1.
One of the first changes they made was extending that down 1 there from the Princess.
Nice catch by Toxin. Get some health back.
Ooh, barely making over that fan.
Yeah, that was scary. Oh no, and just gets caught on the way down.
This woman controls the skies, ladies and gentlemen. 1 fan hits. Almost afterlife. He's going to go. And he made it over the push. Are you kidding me right now? First, we saw multiple people make it over the overhead demon from Kenshi. Never saw that before. And now multiple people are jumping over push. What's going on? What's going on here?
What's going on here? Man, I don't know, to be honest with you. Down 3 by Toxin. Goes with the mix again. That is a low overhead string. Good pressure here by Star Charger. Toxin scared to push a button. Gets some health back. Still has the health lead. Inching his way in. Trying to stay grounded. Very nice.
And this is set point where Star Charger wants to make a comeback. We know Katana has the damage immediately to do it. Blocks there from Star Charger. Got opened up by that overhead on the end of that string. Last time around for some decent damage. Toxin has not fallen for these DP cancels at all. But caught blocking a little too long there. It's opened up by the throw. Oh no, down one left again!
And when it works, you're a genius. When it doesn't work, you take some damage. Cross up. Star Charger wants to keep Toxin in the corner. Backdash.
And if one push gets a hit, I was about to say, if you were just going to a push, Toxin would have been.
Oh my god. Toxin with the mix.
With the health lead, everything, but just a raw mix right there. No fear whatsoever.
It's a nice whiff punish. Oh, and a punish.
Here we go. Comeback engaged. Doesn't have to worry about a wake up either. This man can mix. Double overhead. Here we go. Called it. Raw lifting, a little bit of meter build. Back
Toxin trying to tie this thing up and take us to a game 5. Star Charger has a little bit of pressure of his own here. Oh, and catches him with a raw forward too.
All that momentum is slowly going away because this one's about to do some damage. Does have to respect the push. No, big drop. Oh no! Right back at Star Charger. Down one in the special. Got caught pressing a button. You lose meter, you lose health. And another push is going to do it. We're going to a game 5 once again.
Wins.
I feel like a big thing there for Star Chargers. When he actually blocks that low overhead, he blocked Toxin doing it 3 times in that match, but never punished it.
Yes.
And that could have been a huge difference in that game and could have potentially ended it all there for, Toxin.
It would have hurt. 1-1-1 into the fan toss. Woo.
Yeah, Star Charger going to have to pick up on that, but otherwise, this is a really, really good set. I mean, this is actually fun to watch. Those instant overheads and then the jumping kick into an overhead blast. Oh my god, how I missed this stuff, man.
That is the mix-up right there. That deep jumping kick. He can low you. He can do the instant blast, and then it changes the timings if he follows up the deep jumping kick, which does have some plus frames, into the overhead, which comes a lot slower than the first overhead, and you just get mixed. And that raw teleport just hit into a full conversion. Toxin feeling himself now, tying us up at 2-2. Everything's starting to come back to him right now.
And the respect, the dash up and a throw, free damage for Star Charger there.
Oh, and that push!
Nice catch.
With a hitbox bigger than Atlantis, my goodness. Big corner push here from Star Charger, decent damage. Is he gonna respect the wake up? Oh no, not another one!
We have you now.
Nice down 3. Oh, and the conversion. Toxin. Probably not enough to kill. Oh my god, this combo's still going. 28% for all that.
Oh no!
Whoa, okay, Toxin. Okay,
a little bit of a teabag, because down one lift
a little
just
bit of
worked.
something there. Okay.
But, to his point, down one lift worked from Star Charger earlier, giving it a little bit of taste of his own medicine there. All right, Star Charger, this is it. Your back is up against the wall. It is match point for Beyond Toxin.
Star Charger had a really nice run right there. Got a lot of damage early. Nice parry, and that's the first parry we've seen by Star Charger. Oh no! And that's exactly what Aquaman was talking about earlier. If you
trade with that push, you are going to get full combo launched. And if it was meter burned, you're going to lose. You're going to lose meter for it as well, and he's going to get health for it. It is the ultimate situation that's demoralizing. But okay, Star Charger ties us up. This is match point for both of these gentlemen. They've put up one hell of a fight so far.
Yes, sir. And oh my god, he finally switched it up, went with the double low, and went for it again. Star Charger takes his turn. Toxin with the push, gets some health.
Oh, here we go. In the driver's seat to take this match. He was down, but never out. Gets him with the mix. He conditioned him with lows. few times in a row. Overhead paying off. And
the down one into a lift here. Good block.
Oh, beautiful.
And the instant fan, wow.
Looked like that was on reaction too. Gorgeous stuff from Star Charger. One more hit is all Toxin needs though.
Good pressure. Toxin not scared to block. Oh no, and no punish on the lift. That could have been everything. Star Charger still alive here. And the 4-3. And will we see a fatality? Yes, we will.
Oh, this is going to get gross.
Ermac wins. Fatality.
Disgusting display by Toxin there, but actually, this man is moving on. Takes it 3-2 over.
Europeans, I can't remember. He actually might have lost. But I remember seeing him play Crystalline, and he is going to go with Crystalline here.
Yo.
And it was disgusting.
It is. And, you know, even though we missed Jared Johnson, Foreverking picking it up. Picking the Flexaline trimmer, and we're going to get right into it here. Game 1. DJ Khaled versus MK Foreverking for top 16.
Fight.
And Flexaline Tremor, one of the best in the business with dealing with Ermac when he has the armor up. He doesn't have to worry about the push.
Absolutely. It really changes things for somebody like Ermac who has a wake up like that. And he's flexed up. Wow. And that is a punish on that headbutt. He broke the armor, but you got to be careful. Oh, nice backdash. Khaled with the tech.
Oh, it gets the flex up, but it's only going to stop the jumping and not the follow-up. Oh, what a dirty crossover there.
Foreverking, maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe held down, maybe tried to dash out of there. I'm not sure, but very unlike King to get hit with a jumping punch like that. Khaled takes the first round.
And be on the lookout for that flash parry. We saw Foreverking try to start off with it, and he's in distance right now where he likes to use it as well. Oh, that's going to be a punish. Flexing that's best. Ooh, doesn't get the convert with the overhead rock hammer. And he's coming off his resources fast as King. He's got nothing off it so far.
Oh, and nice catch by King here, getting some damage. Flexes up, yes sir.
Oh, this man is swole right now from the gym. Down 4 in the corner. Huge. Oh, hitbox. Good block.
Nice, down 2.
On the 2-1-2, he can't mix it up after that.
Oh, wow. The double meter bird push right there. The first one is blocked. Just go for it again, baby, and catches him with the 4-3.
They're going to throw. Flexes up right in his face.
Nice catch by Foreverking. Overhead rocks, flexes up.
Oh, the swing. You see the flex coming into play there.
Fight.
Beautiful instant jump one. Nice reactionary.
He knew it was
jump
coming.
there. That was beautiful. Following that rock in. And if he would have blocked that, would have been plus. And it launches in the corner only.
Oh.
Oh, plus frames. Out the wazoo. And the push doesn't matter against the flex. You go to the gym. You get your gains. You get rewards. You guys are watching it right now. Oh, and that had to have been an input error. Oh my goodness.
King got him with the slam dunk, the slowest overhead. That boulder just comes crashing down. Foreverking takes the first game. Khaled had a lot of momentum. So it's not going to be easy for King, but he definitely took that first match. Wow. Some of the tech that Khaled is showing, backdashing out of stuff. You know, knowing when it's his turn, it's actually kind of nuts for somebody to have that tech on deck versus somebody like Flexaline Trimmer. Because it can get smothering, man.
Oh, yes, it can. And you saw there in the corner, it just doesn't end until your health bar disappears. And if he's got that armor up, the main tool that Mystic Ermac has becomes useless against that because it's only a single hitting move. And I don't think he has a multi-hitting special move. Except for EX Teleport.
Yeah, which is a huge risk.
Huge risk.
And it's not armored, so... Nice down 4. And this is one of the biggest stages of the game. Trimmer has some fantastic corner carry, but wow, the down 2 by Foreverking cancels into a throw, pushes him back into the corner, flexes up, wow.
That back 2 reached to the heavens, and King, beautiful position here.
Good blocks, oh my God, and armor's out just in time, but has the damage been done and the conversion? Khaled, building a little bit of meter there in that B&B there, 29%, jumps in, tries to get King with the double overhead, and the cross up, and he actually, if he would have hit him, that could have changed everything, but King takes the first round.
Yeah, could have forced a break it there, gotten King off his resources, and then Khaled, if he would have taken that, or if he would have lost that, would have had an advantage here in the 3rd round. Back to even on meter, the flex up, this is where it can get nasty. The push won't matter until that armor's gone. Okay, the armor's gone. Now he has no meter.
Oh yeah, you got to be careful with that. That's the 2nd or 3rd time that headbutt has actually worked, but he's flexed up and that armor comes off and he can straight punish that. Good down 1, 4-3, and the conversion, just barely. Khaled burns the bar, gets some health back. Nice jump out. And that little flash parry is so good. If he would have committed to that overhead, who actually knows? Oh, and just gets him with a tree branch. Jesus.
Tremor wins.
That's the smothering offense and the use, matchup-specific use of the armor. Really good stuff from King. He's punished every single time that he's been hit by a singular special move. And you talked about it. Relentless pressure. He actually has mix-ups. Has huge damage in the corner. I love his use of back 2. Back 2's abnormal. That anti-air's everywhere that it hits.
Yeah.
And launches.
Reaches up so high, and it's so good. It looks like it's pretty slow on startup. I can't remember exactly the frames, but it's definitely got that reach. Once it gets out there, it's out there. So we'll see what Khaled has here, man. He's down 2 games. Foreverking kind of running away with this thing.
Yeah, DJ came out swinging, but King slowly got back into the match, and once he did, been running away with it since. True top player fashion here. Looks like he hasn't missed a beat in this game. This man's been at the upper echelon of NRS players since his insurgence in Mortal Kombat 9. Was number one in ranked. Went offline for the first time. Did well and never stopped.
Oh, and committed to that string. Good blocks by Khaled there.
Oh no, that's a combo.
That down 2, so good, 26%. Those are plus frames. Good down 1, a standing 1, staggers. Khaled's still in this thing. Pushes King to the corner, crosses up again into a throw, takes the health lead just by a little bit. Oh, and a whip punish, that cross up.
Oh, and after the break there, King put some respect on the screen, didn't press a single button, and got roundhouse right to the dome. The back 2 again. 25% of your health is gone. Meterless damage. Very good, not overcommitting on the 2-1 to get a combo. Oh, no, no,
oh,
not like this.
There it is.
Not like this.
28% off an armored launcher. Jesus, and a throw by King. Still has a very healthy health lead. No whiff punish there by Khaled. Both have plenty of meter to work with.
Oh, King clearly showing you cannot throw this man. Taking every throw so far.
King, one of the
outside,
best.
I want to jump in.
Oh my God!
Cancel.
Broke the flash parry.
Did that I don't know what just happened there. Oh my goodness, DJ, get back in this match.
Wins.
I don't know what happened there. Khaled puts himself on the board here.
He did the lift. I swear it dropped. He did the lift and King just fell up. But what was crazy is I thought it said 2 hits. I might be tripping there.
We might have to watch that back.
I'll watch that back. That was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts. Whew.
Okay, we're sticking with Flexoline Trimmer. Now, King being up 2 games by the time that Khaled was able to take one, he still has plenty of character switches that he can do at any point.
Fight.
Watching his dome again. DJ off to a good start. Has the mid lead. Oh, no, watch this dome right back at him.
The slam dunk. 4-3.
Oh, that's very plus.
Yeah, that's the thing. Trimmer has mix-ups, but that low.
That was plus as well.
Boy, oh boy. King coming out swinging.
Yeah, DJ's pressed buttons twice now. Oh, King actually should have let go of block there. On the stop, he would have got a full combo. The armor was still activated.
That's true. We've seen it many, many times over the course of this set. Oh, boy. Okay, an instant run-up throw by King puts him in the corner. King on set point.
He pushes plus as well. King, a little disrespectful there. Running up after some plus frames. Need to throw back into the corner. Worth it? Absolutely.
A lot of crossups by Khaled.
Oh my goodness!
He got hit by the rock. He got hit by the rock. Not like this.
And he had the armor.
Yep.
Oh, it's going for the brutality? Not there yet.
Oh, he went for it and just 2% health left in a down 1. And no fatality from King. Totally disregarding what Aquaman said. King takes it 3-1 over
Khaled. King.
Moves on in the top. Raiden, but you also picked the bullhorned hat, Raiden. But I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Let's go.
Rewind. As the superior Raiden, I respect your decision on the costume. It's the
Let's get into this, man. Raiden versus Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage looking to wear Raiden's hat after this if he pulls out the win. Neptune opens him up with the overhead, the 4-2.
Oh my goodness!
Still got it. Sweet Neptune surge. Doing some work right now. 39% into a restand. This pressure right now. Nice punish.
Oh my gosh,
and he still got the execution. Didn't get the back 2 out of that, but that's okay. Oh, and he went for the big damage. Easy punish for Sweet Neptune. Takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I tried to jump back and whip punish. Good reversal armor there by Neptune. Keeps the overhead safe. Nice, down 3. Neptune doing everything right here. Checking all the teleports. Mixing it up really nice.
Oh, that was big damage, 42%. There's the first drop out of Rewind. You talk about that high execution. That's required in order to play Displacer.
And that is plus. You catch him with the back 1-1 and a hit confirm. EX teleport, that will combo, and that will do the damage. 35% rewind, opening up Sweet Neptune to take us into a final round.
Yeah, what a comeback. Woo. Boxes there. Good down 1. That was about to be a lot of plus frames coming at you there by Stunt Double. And they're on the loose side of the bracket. Talked about Scar never leaving. It looks like Scar takes it 3-2.
3-2, Scar moving up. Scar may be the first smoke we see tonight.
And losers top 16. That means we're going to see him. Eventually, all these top 16 matches will be streamed. Oh, the big boot!
The back boot.
And the back tilt! Oh, my goodness.
He's going to brutal this man.
It's electric.
Raiden wins.
What?
I had to.
Rewind up 1 game.
I couldn't help myself right there. I apologize for that one.
You should. Rewind. Sweet Neptune actually looked very in control for the majority of that match, and Rewind able to sneak a win through there.
You know what, chat? I respect you guys. Boogie, woogie, woogie. They got the spirit tonight. All right, Rewind coming up game 1. It looked like Sweet Neptune was going to take that 2 straight rounds convincingly. And the comeback by Rewind there from the corner was a great job. He swung with a forward one after a down 4 and caught a button. And definitely mounted a comeback there. Sweet Neptune got caught pressing buttons after forward 1-2-2 into the EX teleport, which is a no-no. Or forward 1-2 back 2? Is this a string?
Yes. Yes, that is a string. Good pressure here by Rewind. Teleporting in the big boot.
And looks like he's picking up right where he left off. Beautiful anti-air with that forward one as well. Stepping off, and the run up with the forward one again. Oh my goodness. It looked like he was setting up big boot, and then flicking the switch, came in with the forward one.
Fight.
Highly impressive play here by Rewind. Sweet Neptune able to armor out. Oh, and still gets hit. Reminiscent of the first match. Good blocks by Rewind. Good counter poke. And goes for the big boy damage.
Blast the plus frames there. Neptune, big boots hit him a few times trying to press the button. It's so hard.
You can see kind of the mix-up. Neptune, he's trying to poke to interrupt him doing teleport pressure. But when Rewind does the far teleport, Neptune's getting a little bit happy with the down 4s and the down 3s and just catch them with that forward 4.
I also saw Rewind go for some down 1 shocker that doesn't connect here in this game.
That's true.
But -7 in this game is actually harder. It feels harder to punish than in Justice, where a lot of people have a 6-frame button that lead to full combo launchers, whereas Shocker's not really a risk here in MKX. Woo! Right through the double. Are you kidding me? All right, anyone's game right now. I don't even know what that was. An instant jump kick, and I think that Rewind had no idea what just happened to him. He went up, did a little roundhouse, and was already on the ground pressing buttons.
I'll be honest with you. That's something that Johnny players, for some reason, they found it, and they were like, look at this pressure. I remember it was kind of a meme.
They kind of jump like Mario. Did you see that?
It actually has quite a bit of block stun. It's not real, but in that situation, you're not expecting it, and you're just like, what are you doing? And it works. But we're tied up here, 1-1. Sweet Neptune able to answer back. We'll see what happens here. I love the display of offense and defense by both of these guys. It's just played so well so far.
Yeah, Sweet has done a good job. He actually could be up 2-0 right now, and he's sticking in there mentally, which is what you want to see from a guy like that. That down 4 is going to be issue for Raiden all day. That forward 1 is not going to be an answer for that down 4. Oh my gosh, the walk back.
Yeah, that was perfect by Sweet Neptune.
It's not easy, and that forward 4 going over down 4s like that is disgusting, because that is your main tool to stop forward mobility like that.
Yeah, the forward 4 goes over even low projectiles and pokes. It's a really good normal that I wish he had in Injustice 2. Personally, I think it should have been his forward 3 in Injustice 2, but that's just me. Neptune gets opened up. Restand. And good throw. Here comes the pressure by Neptune.
Good use of the interactive getting out of the corner and not be able to get there. And that looked like it was a trip guard, that forward 1. Nice whip punish there. Boom, boom, boom. In the corner, here we go. Rewind, go for the throw. Unable to close it out.
Oh, good convert here by Neptune. Wow. 24%. There's the jump kick.
Oh, and he pressed the button after a down 1.
Down 1. Yeah.
I know that feel, bro. I know that feel. But he has a lot of meter right now to Sweet Neptune. If he can get the stunt doubles out, he can get some crazy pressure going.
Oh, no hit confirmed, but he's got the stunt doubles up. Good blocks. Forward 3. Coming. Oh, no, and dropped the ender.
Oh, beautiful. You see the armor. Keeping the momentum in his favor and has the bar.
And a neutral jump punch into an instant run to a throw.
So much pressure's about to come, and he was out of range for the low. And there's the mix-up. Oh, my goodness. Sweet Neptune. Ah! Oh, yeah, that felt good. Johnny Cage, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 for Sweet Neptune over Horus Rewind. What a match we got going on right now.
Neptune playing so good right now. I mean, he's picking up on everything Rewind's doing and has a counter for it, and that's just awesome to see.
Once I saw
something as small as just walking back after those teleports and whiff punishes.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
It's so good.
I actually took that down as a little mental note to walk back after that. The fact that he had more meter at the end than Rewind and got him cornered, I knew that those hard unblockables were going to be coming with those EX uprises there from Johnny. On the way down, they come down as overhead, and you do a sweep, and then they actually get launched. Really hard to block. And Rewind goes with Reptile for the first time we get to see the Acid Man himself. Already getting a lot of pressure going as Neptune. He's already in a scary situation here.
Some damage into a restand, 38%, and the instant slide there by Rewind.
And the unblockable
dash.
Forward 4 slide. Completely unblockable there by Reptile.
Oh, and just caught him with the overhead. Oh, and just mixing him up is Rewind. Nice down 3. Neptune getting some pressure going. Oh, and just opened him up with a second hit of the 1-1. And just chip damage. Yep.
Match point now for Sweet Neptune. This is for winners top 8. Interrupt on the acid bubble. And luckily he didn't get whiff punished there. Blocks there by Neptune. There's a lot of quick mixes that Reptile can throw at you, especially off of that forward 4. And go with Nauseous. We usually see Nimble near the end of MKX being really the only variation to go with.
I like Rewind's choice. Johnny wants to be up in your face. And very good. Rewind takes this thing to a round number 3.
And they're
trying to tie this thing up.
There's a conditioning there by Rewind doing forward. Why do you whip for the X-ray? That's a lot of resources gone. When your tournament life, or the winner's side of your tournament life is on the line here. Trying to mount this comeback though, fast away. Oh my goodness, the mix right now from Reptile. I've loved his conditioning with forward 4 so far. Forward 4 low, and then the closeout, the last health bar, finally through the overhead. There's the low again. He's mixing up so well. And the health lead quickly going in Rewind's favor. Okay, this can do some tabahe. And are we going to get a stunt double setup off some pressure here? Keep it simple. Yes, plus frames and baited out. He knew.
Very good block.
The last time around, he went for the quick reversal and Neptune all over it. And here we go. Oh my God.
And is he going to beat his face in? Because that was the best. Oh, okay.
Here's Johnny. Johnny Cage wins.
Johnny Cage the Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Johnny through Reptile's chest. Sweet Neptune.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nobles, Iluusions. Young Monster, this is for top 8 of Kombat Cup, the RunBack.
Let's go.
Expect some tricky stuff from Iluusions in this variation.
Yeah, for sure. Sliding, probably doing the Basilisk, sliding under Jackie's bullets, top stuff. Who knows, man?
Yeah,
Iluusions is so smart with Reptile.
And already going with the unblockable forward 4, getting Basilisk out early, and he loves the zone in this variation. And what a conversion! Hard knockdown with the claw. Oh my gosh, what a fast start here from Iluusions. He actually might have converted off a dash. And I am shocked that Young Monster blocked high there, because the slide actually combos when you're nimble. Especially how close he was to the corner. Iluusions could have just killed him there. What a trip guard with that. 1-2 right there, beautiful stuff. Forcing the early break. Young Monster's not out of this.
You see Iluusions watch Young Monster jump in, and Reptile doesn't have very many anti-air options. That's one of his weaker points, is having anti-airs, but...
And Jackie Bay breaks the big meterless damage. A zoning machine and a monster up close. Oh my goodness, this is gonna hurt right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big jump.
Oh, no. Yeah, not.
Oh, no. This takes my sticky leg after.
Final round. Fight.
That couldn't have tasted good.
Okay, so Iluusions and Young Monster did meet twice in Season 2 Top 8. Young won 3-0 the first time. Lou won 3-1 the second. So right now, this is kind of a tiebreaker. Right now, against each other, they are 1-1, and Young Monster takes the first match pretty convincingly there. Once he got Iluusions in the corner, it was kind of a wrap.
Pay your respects.
And a character like Jackie, who wasn't really figured out until the later end of the game's life. I mean, you didn't really hear or see her too much, but certain people got a hold of this character, and then all of a sudden, yeah, we're getting, well, he go Warlock. He does have the, I forget the input, but the boot on the other side of the screen to kind of check her machine guns, and he is going Sorcerer.
Sorcerer, this is really interesting. Like I said,
personally, go ahead.
Oh, I say full screen, the portal's not going to really pay off, but if he scores a knockdown in the corner, and that portal is up, becomes like S tier. Jackie has a very interesting wake up to get out of the corner, though. Whether she gets hit or not, it'll go through whatever armor thing that Quan will do, and it'll put her out of the corner. She can get punished for it, but at least she'll get out of the corner. Unless he gets her with like a back 2 trance. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. Oh, okay.
Oh no, and there, yeah, you saw it, the armor. Iluusions was looking to have that armor to get him out of the situation, and it just came too late.
Corner, Wule! This man's salsa dancing right now.
And this should close it out. Did he not drop it? No. I thought he would have the damage there. And a skull just right in Jackie's face. Iluusions takes the first round here in game number 2.
Round 2, fight.
Full screen you go, Wule! This is the matchup. Luckily, only did a single hitting projectile there. Some plus frames on the delay, but good disrespect there by Young Monster. Iluusions went for that slow overhead. A lot of respect there. Oh my goodness, what a read from Iluusions!
Just did it, sir. Iluusions not playing around this time. Nice jump in. Took the first hit of that first bullet, and now he's getting all this damage. Young Monster only has 1.5 bars, will not be able to break this. Armor's up. Chip damage. Oh, and gets out of there. Oh, wait a minute. This could be really bad. He does still have the portal. Very nice chip out with that air skull. Iluusions ties it up 1-1.
She wins.
I've seen this man do some of the most amazing things in Mortal Kombat history with this character.
There is a new
and
king.
like, on paper, I know for a lot of Quans, they say, oh, well, you know, she breaks all the armor. But once you get going, there's not much. There's no matchup numbers once Sorcerer Quan gets going. there just isn't. And Iluusions, you put that in with how good he is as a player. It's scary. And it wasn't until I played him I realized just how good this man is. And ever since then, I'm blown away just how good Iluusions is. And proving us here right now, but in his way, Young Monster. And Young Monster, still not out of this whatsoever. We're only at 1-1. Gets a clean jump in, gets some big old damage. Going with high tech. There's going to be a lot of plus frames, and he is relying on how bad Quan's buttons are with this pick.
Yeah, even Quan Chi's down 1 is pretty quick, but it doesn't give very much hit advantage at all. And just look at this damage, 42%. And it works. One of his only wake-up options that is actually inherently bad. And the pressure right now, Young Monster, 3 bars still in his arsenal.
Round 2, fight.
Here's a little breakdown of these two. In Season 2, Iluusions had a 53.57 win percentage with Quan Chi. That was his highest win percentage with any of his characters. Young Monster had a 62.96 win percentage as Jackie, with 51 wins and 30 losses.
Yeah, don't mess with our stats, guys. Don't mess with our stats, guys. They will have everything on deck. And oh my goodness, the corner. Control, that's exactly what I talked about. Has to wake up to get through that portal. Reverse the position. Oh my goodness. And look at Young Monster now in a great position, can get some huge damage. Have a lot of plus frames. Good quick jump out there by Iluusions. Lucky that stand forward did not anti-air. And now it's anyone's game. Young has the
very
meter.
nice answer by Iluusions there. Tie this thing up once again.
Oh, the
Nice good air to air.
Going towards the corner. Oh, the sky drop. The forbidden wake up itself.
It's actually worked twice for him now. Oh, he's going to put him back in that portal. Will it go away? He does have a hit of armor.
Right out of there. Says no problem. Oh my goodness. The back forward two there by Young Monster mid, catching Iluusions out there. Mid screen. Forces Young off the meter. This is a good situation here for Iluusions. And the raw back knee. Oh my goodness.
That sneaky low is a launcher. And the health is just about even. Young Monster does not have a projectile. Oh, and a nice air-to-air Iluusions. So long as he doesn't drop this, should take this up.
Yep, he's going to get a breaker. Iluusions is perfectly fine with that. Gets him with the skull. I like that by Iluusions, not to freak out when he saw that he was going to get a breaker. Do the damage. He's not getting health back. This ain't injustice. Are you kidding me? You're going to have a sliver of health, and I have all of this health to play with. Easy skull. 2-1 here for Iluusions. Young Monster did a good pick. I like that pick against Quan Chi. There's a lot of frame traps, and Quan's buttons are not the greatest. They did give him the really fast new down one, but it doesn't have enough hit stun on it to even guarantee a mix-up afterwards.
Right.
That's where it gets interesting.
If I remember right, it's only +2 on hit,
yeah.
So it doesn't really guarantee anything at all. Yep. it's
down 3 on the other hand. Different monster. He actually frame traps you on hit off of down 3 if that hits.
That's
my goodness. Down 3 in the back 3. Good luck. Good luck, have fun. Wink face.
Oh, I catched him with the low. Knocks him down, portals up.
Iluusions is fine with those trades, still sitting pretty full screen. Ooh, didn't recognize the hit though. Well, beautiful stuff. Out of the portal. He's slowly getting inched back to the corner, though. Good use of the interactable to get out of there. Keep it mid-screen. Oh, another one!
Oh, Young Monster tried to do the standing one to catch him on the way down. Young Monster decides to break. Has the damage been done? Oh, I thought he was going to convert off of that. I swear to God, if he would have, I may have died. Young Monster is pressuring a nice down one by Iluusions. Just needed that one hit.
It was scary.
Is on set point.
Exactly. Young Monster only needed one hit there. And Iluusions is taking his time. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Psyche legs from hell.
Somebody please save this man, Iluusions. 3, 4, 5, 6, count them, stanky legs over and over again. Jesus Christ, Young Monster, the execution.
Big whiff on that back, too.
Nice anti-air. Young Monster, man, when he gets going, just look at this. Wow, and the conversion, the stanky leg into a machine gun.
That was beautiful.
Young Monster, sir. Oh, okay, Young Monster. Okay. Just look at in the ground pound.
Everything
and the run on stanky leg. I can't anymore.
Oh no! Here we go.
This could be everything.
Here we go.
He's going to steal the meter.
Oh, plus.
Iluusions is mixing today.
Let's give you a knockdown. Oh no! He jumped under.
No.
Stuck.
Health is just about even. Iluusions looking to go to top 8.
Oh!
Someone overhead sends Young Monster to losers despite his valiant effort
wins.
Good stuff by Iluusions. Jesus.
What a comeback. Down. Staples, especially the first half of MKX. These guys were all over the top 8s, the top 16s. We know Toxin was forever 9th for a long time. And finally got a breakthrough. Doing a really good job. King never takes his foot off the gas pedal as far as being a top player. He's going to look punish there. Good push to start us off from Toxin. Gets the first bar and negates Foreverking from having a bar on that escape, though. He's going to get one. It's so demoralizing to start off a match to see your opponent have 2 bars and you have none anymore. What happened?
Right. Nice confirm here on the air-to-air by Toxin. Getting some damage, build some meter. 30%. So that's the bag dash. Nice stagger into a throw, and the King, I'll say it after this round is over. King got Toxin cornered. King is probably one of, if not the best at taking throws in MKX. Even though it's a 50-50, I would almost imagine if somebody had percentages on the entire MKX lifespan, I bet King has probably taken more grabs than anybody.
For sure. And you know what? Lord knows how those plus frames there. Following everything in.
Woo! Toxin gets some health back.
And there's that back 2 again. In that spot that he used it, there really is no escape. There's no way up or around it. And it is a mid. Once that startup comes out, you are forced to block or get hit by that back 2. It is a very underutilized normal, and I'm glad I'm seeing it today.
Fight.
And these forward. Yeah, that flash parry. We saw it work a couple times. Oh my God, there it is. In full effect. Foreverking.
I love the call from King. His mentality, you know, didn't work. I'm going to throw it again. Right back at you.
Unconditional. Health is just about the same. Beyond Toxin now definitely has a health lead. Oh, and just catch him with the forward 1, and again.
Oh, the mix. Oh, gets opened up by the overhead rock gauntlet there. And there was not much he could do. No! The leg!
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Johnny, sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! Ah! It's gone!
Oh my God.
They're gone. He's not getting it back.
Foreverking, Jesus Christ.
They gotta put it back together for the next match. Oh, Lord. Foreverking. Off to a great start here. Picking up right where he left off in that same exact matchup. Toxin looked good early. In the same exact fashion in his match with DJ Khaled, where it took him losing that first game to really start to figure things out, and then he ran away with it. We'll see if he can run away with it here or if Toxin can make the adjustments.
Yeah, that's just about all it is, man. Just a couple adjustments here and there, because Toxin got plenty of offense going.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, and the flash parry to start it off. Jesus.
It finally worked. He's done it so many times to start a match, and he keeps throwing it. That's what I like about Foreverking, the mentality there.
A nice whiff punish. Didn't commit to it, and the punish by Foreverking. Flexes up. Coming in and beyond Toxin with the call out.
Ooh, doesn't block the double low there. Doesn't watch the dome. Coming in here. Toxin.
No.
Beautiful down 2 by King.
May have been looking for King to use the interactable. It looked like he went for an instant jump there. And that's a full combo. Wow. Beyond Toxin with the awareness, sir. That down 2, that down 2 is putting in some work for Foreverking.
I believe it's 7 frames. That thing is mean. And another back 2. Moves the opponent to the corner. Well, he's got the flex lean out.
Good blocks by Toxin.
Oh, he was respecting the push there. Oh, that's good damage. Flex out. Now the push doesn't matter.
Toxin sitting on 2 bars right now. Nice down 3, breaks the armor, but it could be too late. Has the damage been done? Staggers. Opens King up, pushed him to the corner, but that interactable, and oh my god, the down two. Jesus Christ, and the conversion. Forever King, sir.
Going just like I had mentioned, where he started off the same way in the previous round against this character, lost the first round, and then came back and won the first game, and then ran away with it. Once he kind of picked up on the opponent's strategy, running away with it, he is right now 1 game away from winner's side of top 8.
I'm not sure what Toxin's going to do here. The first match was definitely a lot closer than that one was. King kind of ran away with that one. Ever since Jump Street, right when they said fight, Flash Berry came out and damage was done.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again, just because.
You know what? Chat, give us a 1 if he's going to Flash Berry right at fight. Give us a 2 if you don't think so.
You have like 2 seconds. You don't have very long.
But just
he's going to skip intros.
That's okay.
Oh, I know! He did it! He did
it! King! Oh my god, he really did. All right.
Man, the savage.
All right, Toxin. Everything working for him so far. But King using the corner interactable so well, and Toxin enters back with his own. Now we're back mid-screen and a throw.
Got pressing the button there. Oh, and missed the instant air blast for the meter.
Caught him with the overhead. Okay. Flash parry. Oh no, it caught him trying to use the interactable and traded. He was armored up. Beyond Toxin, he did the right thing, but he was flexed up. It doesn't matter. Beyond Toxin takes round number 1.
Round 2, fight.
It just opens it up with a back 2. Just knew it was going to work. Committed to it. Had the conversion. A nice interrupt there by Beyond Toxin. That projectile is plus if you block it, but there is a huge gap before he launches it.
Ooh, and gets kept in the corner. Good position here for Toxin. Close to putting a score on the board. Oh no!
It could have been bad, but Toxin doing everything right here. Forever King has 3 bars. Takes the grab.
I think he might have met the flash parry. That might have missed it. I'm not 100% there. Oh, it just gets flushed, and the armor came off. That looked amazing.
3 forces screen pushed by Beyond Toxin. Gets himself on the board.
The armor just kind of popped, and then he went flying. That's great animation there.
All right.
That was beautiful.
King rocking Trimmer all night. If Toxin can take this to a game number 5, this is going to be insane, I can assure you.
All right, 1-2.
Fight.
Beyond Toxin. He's a reverse 3-0, and 3 for 3, flash parry! 3 in a row for this man.
And like you said, Toxin's probably like, all right, he's not going to do it.
Yeah, he's not going to do it.
He does it.
Congratulations, you played yourself. King actually absorbed DJ himself.
There's pressure right now. Toxin trying to find his way out of here. Crosses up. Gets him with the overhead and committed to the teleport. And did it again. Okay. Beyond Toxin onto something here. Catching King crouching. Gets a little bit of health back. And good block by King.
Corner we go. Flexes up.
It's flexed up. Oh, good crouch.
And there's good hits done on Trevor's down 1. And the forward 1-2 pressure afterwards, very hard to deal with. And that's why you see them, anytime they get hit by a stray normal in that armor, they'll immediately throw that down 1 for the hit stun. And then,
absolutely.
And then generate their pressure.
And that down 1 guarantees a forward 1, which kind of gross. Oh, and a flash parry King. 23% flexes up. And I like that by Toxin. Crouch the projectile, throw out a push, get the armor out of there. And he teleported. He had the right read, but he was flexed up. Didn't matter. Toxin still in this thing. Still has a bar meter to work with. But King is flexed up, and he is going to get the damage. And he is going for the brutality. Spike through the head. Ooh. You know what? I don't remember him saying that. Let's rock. I like it. Keep it simple.
I do not remember that either. King. King? Is that a hidden brutality?
It could be, man. I don't remember ever
Did he always say that? Guys in the chat, tell me that. No, we don't remember that.
I remember the rubble thing that he would say, but I don't remember let's rock. I don't remember
He always said that? Okay.
Well.
So it's us, Echo. We're the problem.
Yeah, it's us. It's been a while, but that's okay.
It's been a while in this game and has a lot of big wins under his belt, especially here on Kombat Cup. You see Alcatraz in the chat supporting his boy. Those OD boys, they stick together.
Fight.
Oos, baby. And there it is. BXA OD full auto. Congratulations on that pickup, sir. But you've got Slayer in your way. And the wake-up missile, kind of reminiscent of a wake-up battering from Batman and Injustice. Nice read there by full auto. Catches him in the air.
The big difference is that is a meterless launch that takes a third of your health.
Yeah.
That Batman gets the same off the bar. That's the only difference is meter versus meterless. Oh, so Slayer has to leave in the comeback if he comes off the bar and gets hit.
No,
right with that. Oh, right to the
caught.
back of the skull with the. Oh, beautiful animation there.
And you see that normal. I think it's back to putting in work. Oh, I caught him with the overhead. And this is where things get really tricky. But Kung Jin has a lot of safe get-off-me moves. And nice conversion here by Slayer.
Safe double-hitting wake-ups, armored, everything you need. Quick mix here by Full On. Doesn't get the full conversion though. Oh, and he did. Fiona committing, they got it low.
A little stagger there. I'm not sure if it was an input error or what happened there. That was probably the longest stagger I've ever seen in my life. Slayer ties it up here, going into a final round here in the first game.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he tried to take to the sky. Full auto, no fly zone here. Anti-aerial missile system is in place here. Stay on the ground, sir. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, ends it early.
Oh my God, just got him with a missile. I'm not even sure what happened there. Slayer looking to go into buttons. With full auto with a flawless victory. They're in the final round of game number 1.
Jackie wins. Flawless victory.
Flawless to start us off. 1-0, full auto. This man's here to play.
Yes, he is, man. A flawless victory is sending a message earlier, especially in game 1. I'd still like to know what happened with that low stomp she did, and then he just kind of waited a little bit.
He just kind of chilled and then did it again. That really stemmed from that anti-air rocket, and from there, it just went downhill. That was an avalanche, and Slayer caught in the corner against Jackie Bay Briggs. It's a bad day at the office. That is some meterless damage from hell coming at you. Into potential mix. Put down the rocket, hold it, go for some fun blockables.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. We all miss it so much. Oh, good block by Slayer there. Oh, just let go of buttons. Armors. Goes through the missiles and breaks the armor of full auto. And then jumping in. Wow, it burns the bar on the ground pound. Launches Slayer up for a hefty 44% and catches it. Oh my God, with the forward 2. And Slayer running in. Whoa. Full auto is just playing hard to get right now. He's just playing so evasive.
Oh, really?
Throwing a couple of missiles. Yeah. Playing hard to get is my man Full Auto.
Oh, beautiful interactable. That should do it. The reads for full auto
Enjoying yourself so far?
are flawless right now.
Good down one and the conversion by Slayer. And you can see all this work that Slayer is doing, 18%, 21%, just small little chunks of damage. Shaolin just doesn't put out that damage output similar to what, completely different than Jackie. When she hits hard, baby.
Ooh, not watching his feet again. Slayer in that low rocket. Another meatless launcher that Jackie does possess. And full auto's blocking on point against Shaolin.
Roll now.
Oh, and the
Wow. And the missile's right in his face.
Another day, another beatdown.
2-0 right now. One game away from the winner's side of top 8 is full auto. And that would send Slayer in a rematch with the Mingle Jester.
Pay your respects.
There's, man, full auto is just playing out of his mind right now. Slayer doing a couple things, you know, just straight running in, getting missile in the face, just
trying to
small
jump
little
in,
things.
dive kick in, eating these straight rockets that lead to huge damage meterlessly.
See if he can mount he's made so many good reads, he just can't get huge damage off of it, and then he knocks Jackie down. He's got to make that read all over again. You know, Slayer's had a ton of good reads, just doesn't have the damage to really make it count, and that's not on him. It's just the character itself just doesn't have that.
All right, here we go, Slayer. Starting off with the meter lead. And a health lead. Let's see if he can play the health lead, play comfortably. And this is a position where he tries to do something and he's going to either run or jump. And full auto's caught him quite a few times. Allows Slayer to run in on him that time, though. Oh!
Oh my God!
The half-screen
The
haymaker.
fist of doom.
Oh my God! Oh, again with the up rocket. Oh, big drop though. Gave him a
Good
gift
conversion.
there.
Slayer has even the health deficit. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh God, good catch. 19%. He's got one more to do here. Keeps it safe. And knew it was coming throughout the down 2, and it just wasn't enough. Health is dead even.
Oh, and he would skip it in.
If he would have had that there. Oh my
Press the button after the down 1.
You make an exceptional punching bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Seen a lot of interactable use out of everybody tonight.
Slayer playing with confidence right now. Up a game. Not getting overly aggressive. Playing nice and patient. I like to see that from Slayer.
Yeah,
as I said, the one time he gets aggressive with a jump in, finds himself in the corner, could wake up there, and only needs a little bit, and gets
breaks the arm.
Oh my goodness. Not easy to do right there.
Wins.
Slayer with the answer.
Respects.
Better late than never, man. Gets himself on the board, 2-1.
There is a new king.
Still has a little bit of work to do, but you can see how many good reads and reactions he's I mean, full auto cannot jump in every time. It just gets met with a down 1 into a full conversion.
Kung Jin, one of the kings of anti-airs, has a fantastic down 2, stand 1, down 1. We mentioned that normal where he just all the way up to the sky.
Yeah.
Dive kick in and of itself with the priority as an air-to-air. That leads to a full combo. He's got it all. That jump 2.
Round 1.
Ooh, that jump 2.
Yeah, that. Yeah, baby. Oh, and just opens it up
Kind of hurt
with a meter burn dive kick.
be a beat out here mid-screen to get Slayer back to the corner. Ooh, and lose.
Good air to air by Slayer.
Really good stuff here from full auto. Ooh, this is what's scary, Slayer. Do you risk a jump out or do you not? He's Back to having to, oh, nope, actually coming in with Float. I half expect him to play the same mind game of is he going to gunshot or is he going to anti-air rocket? And by going in, giving Slayer a chance up close, could go for the mix, and this should do it.
Oh my God, he went for the mix and it worked. Rogue Slayer trying to take us to a game number 5.
Round 2, fight.
How many times is that going to hit?
That's a good question, to be honest.
And another one, down 1 into a full combo. Every time full auto has jumped at Slayer. There's in a stand 1 this time around. We talked about the anti-airs.
Slayer is absolutely ridiculous. Just run in, standing 1 on reaction to a jump in. So good. Oh, it completely whipped and got hit by the overhead. 33%.
Oh, meterless wake up by Slayer. The disrespect. And didn't get the dive kick there. That would have been a conversion.
Oh, and if he would have committed.
Stopped it for the first time on the down back 2, and that's going to do it. Okay. Or back forward 2, I should say. Slayer taking game number 4. Game 5 once again. Top 8 on the line on the winner's side.
Slayer looking to reverse 3-0 full auto, who ran away with those first 2 games. Man, seeing him just like the down 1 anti-airs into a full conversion, the run up and then notice and then stop just standing 1 anti-air is so good.
All right, 2-2. Let's get some votes in the chat. Let's see some 1s for Slayer. Let's see some 2s for full auto. I want to see them from you guys. We hardly do it in the War of the Gods. We're in the RunBack. Combat Cup, we used to vote all the time.
Let's go. It's really even so far.
Oh, yeah, dead even so far. Oh, there you go. Nope, still even. I think we were 100% even when the match actually started.
Slayer opens him up. Good catch here by Slayer, getting some damage early. This is good for his momentum. Going forward, catch him with the overhead. Full auto finally gets a little bit of damage there. And the standing 1 with a conversion, 21%, and just opens him up with the back 1.
Riding the wave of momentum. Cowabunga dude right now is Slayer. Man from Cali himself. 1 round away from top 8 here. Guaranteed money. Again, top 8 is going to be Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place. We've been here for a long time, guys, and we appreciate the support the whole way through.
And a good answer back here from Full Auto, looking like a flawless victory. 1 more hit.
Oh, another one.
That is a flawless. That's the 2nd flawless Full Auto has had over Slayer just in this set.
Oh, came back.
Oh, and wow. Full Auto keeping himself towards that corner. Maybe hoping Slayer comes in.
The health slowly
Slayer's
gets chipped away.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I was.
every
oh my
time.
God! Every single time. The Slayer is ridiculous.
The moment Full Auto hits the air, a button appears that anti-airs. Oh, doesn't get the down one there?
He tried it. 33%. Slayer with a wake up. Good blocks by Full Auto. And the health is dead even again. The wake up. Nobody has meter. Tries to go with the chip damage. And an up missile. Slayer going with the mix.
That's going
to do it.
Down to the wire.
Rogue Slayer.
Very last hit.
The reverse 3-0.
Kung Jin wins.
The reverse 3-0 over.
Dragon knocking out of nowhere. Could happen.
Who you guys got in this matchup, man? You think Full Auto's going to top 8, or you think Mingle Jester is going to make that top 8 this week?
1's for Full Auto. 2 for Mingled. Effing Jester. That's our.
You got to put that in there, man.
It's actually a part of the name now. I'm actually shocked that our scorecard doesn't say Mingled Effing Jester. Mingled F apostrophe N Jester. There's going to be a lot of mobility in this matchup right here. This is one of
speaking of OD, guys, this is Too Easy's favorite map, favorite stage in the game. Gives him so much to work. Oh my God, and the up rockets.
Yeah, all of the interactables to use. Oh, sending it right back at him.
Oh,
And sending,
meter burned it.
sending the aerial one back at Pyromancer Tanya, it has such an arc. Full-Auto's not out of this. All you need is one hit. Oh my goodness, and he eats a fireball on his way out of the corner. Get back in the corner. Daddy didn't say so.
Round 2, fight.
I like this by Jester early on. Oh, and just gets caught. Full-Auto didn't have the conversion on deck.
Has Jester stopped playing Mortal Kombat since Kombat Cup Season 2? Sure doesn't look like it.
This man's been waiting for Season 3.
Oh, that's
Wake up.
Oh my
Stripper.
goodness.
Oh my God, the damage.
The Mahe on the
3
end of that.
hits. 3 hits for 23%.
Tanya wins.
Jester making a statement here early in match number 1.
Pay your respects.
Full-Auto, it's kind of a scramble the whole time, but
There's a new king.
Jester had all the conversions that he needed to do the damage. Full-Auto wasn't really able to get much anything going.
Jackie Briggs.
He doesn't play anybody else. He's a Full-Auto main. Going Scorpion outfit, trying to change things up. Play the mind game. No Scorpions tonight. Very
No
interesting.
Scorpions tonight.
Very interesting. Do you guys remember when Hellfire reigned supreme? Pepper's Farms remembers.
Round 1,
Jesus.
fight.
All right, game number 2. Full-Auto trying to tie this thing up. Get everything dead even again.
Full-Auto.
He's shrouded up.
Full-Auto's committed to the machine gun after 1-2-1-2 every single time. He hasn't done any mix-up off 1-2-1-2, which is plus in and of itself, and almost frame traps into a stand 4. He hasn't played that mind game yet. He's always committed. There we go. Try to do a little bit of a stagger with just the 1-2. Didn't pay off. Jester armoring right out. Good throw. Good tech on that throw.
Good tag.
Oh, he's getting pushed right to the corner. Oh, that's going to do it. Hitting him with 14 purple hazes right there. Jimi Hendrix would be proud.
Round 2, fight.
Oh my God, the instant air. And this is looking really good for Mingle Jester so far. And now he can just sit back and zone.
Oh,
Give Jackie a taste of her own medicine. And Full-Auto just not able to convert on these stray hits. And it's so uncharacteristic of him.
Say my name, bitch.
And I love that. Say my name, bitch, is what Jackie tells Tanya.
ruthless. We told you this is going to be a rated R stream, guys. Mortal Kombat came back to life here.
And one hole in the clutch. Oh, no, that's going to do it. Mingle Jester up 2-0.
Wins. Pay your respects.
One game away.
Man.
This has been fast.
Yeah, these matches so far have been really, really quick. Full-Auto just not able to get a whole lot going. But he had his chance, but then a drop conversion, then it all fell apart after that. We'll see, though. I mean, he could pull the reverse 3-0 after taking one.
3 or 4 reverse 3-0s tonight. Yeah. Full-Auto is fully capable of doing this, but he looks pretty lost. Even full screen. And Full-Auto, and in a phenomenal zoner. He's already in the corner and getting bullied. I told you, the stagger queen is Pyromancer Tanya.
And this is what Jester's kind of been doing the whole match. Getting the health lead and then out zoning just because the trade is in Tanya's favor.
And winning the zoning wars, Mingle Jester. Who would have thought against Full-Auto Jackie that he's winning a zoning battle with Pyromancer Tanya?
Exactly. He's got the health lead to kind of cushion that, and there it is. Mingle Jester on set point right now to make top 8.
Fight.
Ooh, shot it right back, and Jester called him out, and he got aggressive there. Oh, So hard to tech that throw because pressure after that is guaranteed, and how that up rocket went underneath Miss Tanya is beyond me.
Nobody knows. Wake up by full auto.
Right
Still
out
in
of the
the
corner.
stand.
That was so sticky. He didn't want to be cornered. Saw the jump and ran right underneath her.
Using the drill to get himself back to mid-screen. Full auto in a very dangerous place right now and uses the... This should be it, and it will. Oh, and tried to go with a throw
Tanya wins.
to end that swag. Maybe go for a brutality there. Mingle Jester, a 3-0